Hello lovely souls, so how are you today? So today I want to talk about me. So everyone asks me, how is it to be a psychic medium in your daily basic day? So let's talk about that. So Jenny, how is Jenny? Jenny grew up in France, and I always see ghosts or spirit or lovely soul or lost soul, whatever you want to call them. I always see them, like always. I didn't have a chance to grow up with people around me who believe it, so it was quite challenging. I never missed anything. My parents was amazing parents. I don't blame them. My mom, she was very young when she had me. She was only 20 years old. 20 years old, you know, have that much experience in life. She didn't understand the spirit world, and she don't believe it either. She go to the church, you know, and she's very, for her, it's like before. I think now she think differently, I hope. But before was, if you can see them, if you can see things doesn't exist, me is me, then you go to hell. I grew up in this kind of family. They were lovely, lovely parents. They tried their best. But as a medium, it was very challenging for me to understand what was going on for me. I didn't have support, I didn't have help. And you know, when suddenly you think you're talking with someone and everyone call you crazy at school. I was bullied. Everyone called me crazy, or she's don't talk to her. She talked by herself all the time, because he couldn't see what I was saying. So I was very lonely when I was young. Very lonely. It was very hard on me. I call this gift to see ghosts. I called them before. I called a curse. For me, I was cursed. I didn't understand why. Why can I see what people can't see? Why? Why me? Why they was annoying me when I go to bed? Why they didn't let me alone? Why they was always watching me? Why me? So it was very hard on me. I tried everything to stop it. I was like, I don't want it. I don't want these things. I want to be me, and I want to have friends. And it was very, very hard. I have two big traumatic moments in my life. One when I was 10 years old, another one when I was 14, that I don't want to talk about now, but it was very hard on me, and it put me in a position, and I just close everyone to try to protect myself, because no one can understand me. It was very challenging. I tried to have some help, some guidance from different people, but unfortunately I met people who said they were psychic medium, but they was a liar. They just wanted money. And they lie so much, because unfortunately in this world, we have bad and good. And I met a lot of bad people in my life. When I was a young woman, I met this guy who I think was a good guy, and then unfortunately he wasn't a good guy. He raped me and break every bone on my body, either one or twice. I thought that I deserve it. I thought that it's because I'm cursed with this gift, so that's normal. Then people treat me like a shit. Simple. For me, it was normal. And I didn't know. I thought that no one could understand me or could help me. And it was a very bad thought. But you know, when you're 20 years old, you're very, very naive, and you're very young. You don't have any of experience, and because I never have support enough with my gift at home, then I didn't, for me it was normal. Now obviously I'm 39 years old, and I realized that I had people around me at this moment, and I could talk to them, but I didn't. What else? So I always could see them, I always could see ghosts, talk to them. I can see them like I see you. Clearly, everything is clear. I have no problem with that. I can hear them, can feel them because I'm an empath. So that doesn't help either. It's mean, for people who don't know, empath is mean you feel every energy around you, every people's feelings. And I can see when people lie to me or lie to themselves or have a mask to pretend, oh, everything is fine. Today, I feel so good, but you can see inside because I can feel them. They're actually sad or they're angry or they're frustrated, but they have this beautiful mask and try. I don't blame them because I can understand for them it's like a mechanism, surviving mode. I don't want to show anyone what I feel inside because I don't want to show that I'm weak at this moment of time. So I have to be strong, and everyone have their own trauma. Everyone have a different way to process and to deal with some situations. So I don't judge anyone. I have my mask to protect myself. I have to, and everyone have it. Discoveries recently the name of what I'm doing. So I do that for a long time now, but I didn't know they have a name for it. So I'm a spirit rescuer. So when people pass away, the soul still around sometimes because they didn't have the chance to say goodbye or they didn't have a chance to say, they have a very important message they have to give before moving on. Or if it's a traumatic death, they sometimes want to stay for revenge, or they feel very angry about that. And some people, some soul, they actually doesn't know they're dead. They have no clue. And what I'm doing is actually I help them to have this knowledge that they're dead and to help them to move on. Because soul shouldn't stay here. They should actually move on and maybe come back as a newborn baby and do a life again, or stay behind. I mean, stay in different dimension and help other psychic medium or help their loved one in this life to continue to help them to give it some signs so we know exactly which direction we have to do or we have to go, and yeah, we have unlimited possibility when you pass away, and the soul should move on and not just stay here with this sadness. So I help them. Some doesn't want. I met some soul who they're happy like this. They don't want to move on. They don't want to give any messages. They're just happy, and they actually here, like one on the forest. This lady, where I am actually in this forest, they have this lady. She passed away 300 years. She passed away. And she traveling all around the world apparently, and she gave me a lot of story. I love talking to her, and she doesn't want to move on. She's happy with she knows she's dead. She knows that, but she want to help children who pass away and doesn't know what's happening. She take them, and they stay together. They like create a family in a forest, and if the child want to move on, then she asks for my help, and I move them. And some children doesn't want to move on either. So I'm trying my best. I'm not I'm not God. I try to help as I can, but it's not easy. So that's me. And I'm not just a psychic medium, spirit rescuer. I'm an empath too. I can feel everything, but I'm also a firefighter. So in my basic daily life, it's not easy because these two jobs do the same things. I'm helping people, but one is in this side on earth and one is other side. And sometimes it's very hard to match each other, especially when you have fire around you and you have spirit to come at the same time, then you have another one, a human whose life is in danger, and you're in the middle. It's challenging. I really try my best to, when I'm working as a firefighter, I'm trying to stay focused. Fire me human in this life. But this gift that I have actually helped me in my basic life as a firefighter to see the situation differently, because I received some information from the other side who tell me you should go on the left, because if you go on the left, someone need you run out. So it's actually very cool. Unfortunately, again, I find myself alone again, because I'm surrounded by firefighters who don't believe or maybe scared of, and they don't want to talk about that. So when I told them, then I can see eventually some spirits. I have, Jenny, don't talk about that. So here we go. I'm like, here we go again. So I passed basically all my life to learn this gift by myself and to be by myself, unfortunately. Yes, I have to teach myself how to deal with ghosts and have to talk to them and why it's happening to me. And I've met beautiful people. So the past 10 years, I met beautiful people who believed me and who encouraged me to embrace my gift, my power, to embrace and to help more and to support me. They're very behind me and they encourage me. So that's very good. I need, obviously, like everyone else, we need sometimes some guidance or some tips. Like, for example, for anyone around, please help me. All the time I try to help a soul to move on. I'm drained. I'm so drained. How you do it, guys? How do you channeling and keep your energy? Because I feel so drained, like I'm dead, literally dead. I'm so tired. So I have my crystal with me all the time. I always come in the forest because trees have this magic in them. I can feel and see all the energy coming through them, and it recharges me. But if I'm not in the forest, it's over. My day is over. I feel dead. So I have my crystal with me, amethyst. She's my favorite one. This one, love her. So yes, if you have any tips for me, please help me, because I don't know how to do it. What else about me? Oh yes, I can see. So in 2019, I remember I wake up and I saw my brother blue. So I realized, I didn't know again, I realized that I actually wake up with this gift, or I can see people aura around them. And that day I have a huge headache because everyone outside was colorful, different colors. And it's actually helped me with my gift, because now I realize that ghost doesn't have aura, probably because they're dead. So I'm like, so now when a ghost approach me, before talking to them and feel like crazy because I'm talking to someone who is not there and everyone watching me, now I know when they're dead, and I'm like, let's talk later, okay, come with me. And I try my best to go in different places and no human is there around me and I can talk to them normally. So it's actually helped me. I'm like, okay, you're dead, you're not dead. Okay, so you're dead, you come with me, okay. It helped a lot. My gift, I can see, I can hear them. Doesn't mean that every psychic medium can see or can hear them. We're all different. That's why it's magical and wonderful. And everyone is different. Some soul will come with different medium. Doesn't mean that if this lady, she's a medium too, can't talk to him or can't talk with this spirit in particular, means she's a liar. No, it means the soul is more want to work with you but not with this person, and vice versa. Maybe you don't want to work with this spirit because you feel like its energy doesn't suit with you, so the spirit will go in different medium. We're all different, and every message that you will ask will be maybe different because it's how you work. And I feel very sad when some people said it's impossible. How you can use this word impossible when we're talking about spirituality? We can't use this word. Some people can see fairies. I have this beautiful lady. She's like my sister. I love her so much. And Lauren. And she said that she can see little fairies, and I believe her. She connected with energy with the trees, and she's doing some sound therapy, and she's working with people who do yoga. So sometimes you can have a yoga and sound therapy in one group, and I really love that. I think it's a brilliant idea. And everything, all the time she talked to me, I can't say it's impossible because I can't see or I can't feel it at this moment. Or we went in the forest and she said, "Oh my God, you can see the little fairy jumping," and I couldn't see at this moment. I can feel it, but I couldn't see it. Doesn't mean that she's a liar. No, it was wonderful to see that. Some people different. Some people said they can see unicorn. I'm like, why not? Some people, lucky them, can see spirit animals. When they pass away, I can't see them. I can feel them. Otherwise, I can feel them. I have two strong spirit animals around me. One is a wolf, another one is a deer. And I can feel them. They're very powerful and very strong with me, and they're always behind me at the moment. So I'm very grateful about that. And I can't see them clearly, so it's a little bit like, oh, I want to see them because I love animals. I love nature and I want to see them. So maybe I need to raise a little bit my vibration. I'm working on it. If you have any advice or any tips about that, please help me because I want to see them. If you have any tips, or if you want just to communicate, or if you want just have a cup of tea or coffee, or I drink hot chocolate, and talk about your gift. Share with me, share with the world what's happening to you, who you are, and what is your own journey. Everyone has different journey. I met a lot of people who didn't believe it, and now they're doing this own journey of awakeness. They just wake up. So I can help you if you need. Come back to me if you need some help, some guidance, or contact another psychic medium who will help you at this moment. Find your own tribe, find your own people, and just rise a vibration altogether. And yeah, for me it would be enough today. I think I talked too much. So love yourself, move and eat well, and I love you a lot.